Well, hello there, folks, and welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. New week, new video, another brand new video. Yes, we're back in Campbelltown. We're sticking in Campbelltown for the foreseeable. I'm now going to bring to you the latest Kilkerran, heavily peated. This is the small batch, but it's the batch 10. I have brought you all the other batches before, guys. I will try and pop some links up above. This one, you'll be pleased to know, is if you're a bourbon lover or an ex-bourbon, you like your ex-bourbon cask, you like your refill bourbons. This is 90% ex-bourbon cask, and it's only 10% sherry casks. Guys, use ex-bourbon lovers, you refill bourbon guys. Pour yourself a dram, strap yourself in. If you're lucky enough to have this Kilkerran Batch 10, pour it, let's share it together. Let's have a beautiful moment. Let's get the sweet peat into the shed. So, yes, it's covered up, guys. Trusty coins on there. Let's get the aromas in the air. Yes, the great thing with this, guys, this is the batch 10. It's now classed as small batch, so it's batch variant. So time to time they'll mix up the ex-bourbon, the ex-sherry. There'll be different levels of which. The great news, this one is they've told us what it is. It's 90% bourbon, 10% sherry. Beautiful colour. Wonderful natural colour going on there. It's Kilkerran. It's the story continues. Kilkerran's just turned 20 now. This is non-age statement, so there's no age on it, so we're presuming it's still quite young. But yeah, wow. It's that typical Kerran on the nose. Just a quick one as well, guys. Availability. Something wonderful seems to be happening. This Kilkerran heavily peated is still currently available. So I think the wonderful thing that seems to be happening is, and whether it's something to do with the cost of living crisis or whatever, or whether these are not becoming, the flippers don't think they're collectible anymore. So even at auction now, you can pick these up for less than retail prices. The Springbank 12s, you're pretty much picking up just a touch over retail. So hopefully there's a trend that continues and we're still able to pick these up. So yes, this one's still available, but let's get back to this one. The aroma is now throwing itself around the shed. The sweet peat is beautiful. This is one of my favourite Kilkerran. I think Kilkerran is probably my favourite Campbelltown. Wow, lovely, sweet, sugary, custardy, toffee, vanilla, honey, maybe a little bit of apple in there, a little bit of pear, a little bit of white fruit. And it's beautifully at the same time that wonderful coastalness is there, that coastal, maritime, those kind of cooked meats, sweet cooked meats, something sweet poured over it, saucy going over it, beautiful. It's a toasty thing going on. It's like maybe a little bit of buttered toast with loads, lavishings of butter on it. But it's custardy, it's toffied, lots of vanilla, some beautiful honey notes going on. So what a wonderful nose. But at the same time, it's salty, it's coastal, it's maritime. It's got all that beautiful Campbelltown thing going on. Is it funky? I'm not too sure if it's funky, but it's just a real sweet peat. Really engaging nose. Floral. Maybe a little bit of lavender, a little bit of heather on the nose. But other than that, it's wonderful. So guys, we're going to try and make this super, super quick. So let's dive in and taste it. Before we taste it, look at that beautiful colour. Natural, light gold, light amber, straw maybe. Wow, beautiful. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, guys, but look how oily that is on the glass. Those legs are beautiful and it's wonderful. Look, it's coating the glass beautifully. And you may think it looks like a big dram, guys, but it's, if you're a regular, you know it's not. It's just one of those tiny little whiskey Fred Glencairn nosing glasses. But yeah, let's dive in and let's taste this one. Cheers. It's so good. Punchy, 57.8% ABV. Peppery, peppers the tongue on arrival. It's a little bit dry on arrival. Not for long. Coats everywhere. Becomes mouth-watering. A little bit of peat smoke originally. A little bit of sootiness. Soft peat smoke thing going on. But it's sweet peat. That toasty thing's there. It's maybe not so much the toast this time. It's maybe something's toasted. They keep telling me marshmallow. Don't quite get the marshmallow thing, but I definitely get the toasted thing. Typical Kilkerran. It's spicy, it's punchy, it's warming. It's really, really warming. If you were in Kentucky, it would probably be giving you a wee Kentucky hug, but it's very, very warming as it goes down. A little bit of berry fruit. Whether that's the 10% cherry coming in, there's a little bit of berry fruit in there. That lavender thing there is on the palate. With some kind of love heart sweets, that the kind of sherbety, fizzy kind of sweets going on. Let's do a second sip, guys, let's do a little bit of research. Trying initially, not for long. Spicy, punchy, peppery, maybe some nutmeg, maybe some ginger going on. Definitely some bacon spices going into this one. That lemon citrus now, maybe a wee bit orangey on this one. I think I always get lemon. Maybe get a wee bit of tropical fruit. I think there might be a wee hint of tropical fruit in the back. Wee zesty pineapple thing going on. Lemony, it's orangey, it's citrusy, but it's toffeed, it's honeyed, it's fudgy. It's all those beautiful ex-bourbon things that you'd expect. There's that nice little oaky, spicy thing heading towards the finish. Super, super dram. Let's do a little bit for the finish, guys, and we'll get going. It's that meaty thing from the nose is, yes, there's a little bit of distant bonfire, distant campfire, maybe a little bit of barbecue. That old meaty barbecue thing is on there, but it's got some sort of kind of creamy sauce on it. It's not a barbecue sauce, but maybe some sort of honey glaze or that's the thing that's coming through with this one. But it's very warming, it's very sticky. Heading to the finish, it's getting much more sticky. Let's do the finish. Wow. It's just getting so much easier to sip, guys, the more you sip it. That sweetness just carries through. It carries on, it carries on, it carries on sweet. But it's spicy, it's oaky, it's ginger, it's a little bit of biscuity thing coming through again on the finish. The lemon is definitely becoming more orange. There's a wee bit more orange on the finish. Orange citrus, orange juice, spicy, oaky, sooty, smoky, outdoor, maritime, and it's beautifully salty all the way through. So yes, wow, what a whiskey. Wonderful, but what would we score this? So I'm quite happy, guys, to score this a solid 88 out of 100. So I'm not too sure how that compares against previous batches, whether it's batched against a sherry batch or a bourbon batch, but this one at the minute currently for me is 88 out of 100. So long may this thing that's going on at the minute where Campbelltowns and Kilkerrans and Springbanks are not quite as hard to get a hold of as they previously were. Tip my hat to whoever's doing it, whoever's making it happen. That might be you guys. So, guys, until the next time, I'm Alan. I'm the Whiskey Friend. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Smash the subscribe button down below. If you want to catch up on Patreon, guys, I've got a Patreon page. You can feel free if you want to help support the channel. It only goes to buying more of this stuff behind me. That'd be fantastic. I'll pop links into the description. But until next time, guys, I'm Alan. I'm the Whiskey Friend. And as always, don't forget to send some great whiskey straight in the hatch. And always remember the pleasures in the sharing. See you soon, folks.